Hey guys, welcome back to Taheton. We are still in the middle of combining beans. Um, there's still quite a bit of beans left, so I figured I'd just turn it and have like a start, a middle, and like a end kind of harvest videos. So that's kind of what the game plan is here. So originally this one specifically, was not expected to uh, happen. Uh, but we're just gonna give it a shot. Um, and yeah, so it's gonna be something that's just a little bit of our midweek, not gonna be incredibly long or anything. Just something that's quick and sweet. So like kiss, keep it short and simple. So that's what we're gonna do on this one. Nothing too crazy, just I haven't really had a ton of time to sit down and record anything any longer than, well, I haven't even really had the chance to play a whole lot. So I was hoping to try to get this recorded earlier in the week, but I did not. It's Wednesday night right now, and this should be up Thursday, if all goes well. So it's gonna be short, so it won't be anything too big to have to deal with. So I'm gonna try to get it up probably a little bit after midday Thursday. I think that's a good time. So but yeah, so that's the goal. We're just out here trying to get our beans done, and it's night, so it's getting a little dark. We're gonna keep going till about 8 o'clock though, just cause I think we've got about 1,700 bushels harvested off. If I remember what the total in the bin was. So it's not bad at all. So I don't know if I don't have any brighter lights. So this is what we're with. So be fun trying to track down these beans, that's for certain. So I've still been contemplating like the entire time that oh, there they are. The entire time, like I haven't recorded anything. If I should, throw throw the GPS onto the combine, because it's easier to go straight when you have a wheel, but I mean at the same time there's still a lot going on. So we'll see. The only issue is it's $15,000. That's my only complaint about adding the GPS on. In most cases, like right now, I don't necessarily need it. Let me go and get this headland done here real quick though. So at night it would be nice because I could just kind of go off of the map down there in the corner and just set up GPS and it'd be done. But guess we're not that fancy around here. So I do like this little like grass cutout here. It definitely makes it kind of easy to turn around here, but we still have quite a bit left to harvest. As we kind of look here at the map, get my scrolling thing to stop. So we've pretty much harvested all of this, and then we're working over here. So we still probably got about a solid half of the field left, probably a little bit more actually. So volume wise, definitely about half. There was just a lot of cutouts over here, but I mean, I've thought about setting GPS up along this line and just doing that, but yeah. But we don't have GPS, and like I said, I don't really want to buy it if I don't have to. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great week so far. If you guys haven't yet, do hit that like and subscribe button on the channel though. It really does mean a lot to me. I know that I've hit that 1,000 subscriber goal, but every subscriber helps, especially when we're like getting over 100 over a 20-day or 28-week period. That's that's pretty neat. So thank y'all for hitting that button. We'll see how content goes. This week's been kind of a nightmarish busy, unfortunately, but yeah, take what you get. So I'm probably not going to time lapse anything of this because it's just harvesting at night is nothing really impressive. I mean, that would make total sense for harvesting, but we'll say you can end up on some interesting angles. When you're hitting those lands in there. We'll be done with this little straight portion. We got to figure out what else to do. This is easy, just going back and forth where it's straight. I'm not a big fan of doing the whole cutouts at night because it's hard to see. At least here I can see pretty much dead straight in front of me, and I am leaving. Oh boy. Don't do that. I was leaving a lot of beans behind. Holy moly. Maybe that's why I need to get GPS, so I would stop leaving beans behind. Holy cow. Okay, well, that was not fun. Maybe that's why I need to get GPS. The only issue is I don't really have a shop, so we're just kind of here. But you can go build a shop thing real quick. Yeah, actually, how far away that I was. Kind of hard to see too. I don't know what way that's positioned, so I'm just gonna put it there. Okay, so I'm gonna run over there and do that. I'm actually gonna just drop the head in the field. I think that will be a wiser choice instead of trying to haul it all back and forth all the time. I didn't really remember how long like this field edge was. Like it's not short at all. Pretty decent size, honestly. So we're just gonna get over here and we're just gonna throw some GPS on this dude. At least I will stop missing soybeans and not mess things up. So the GPS I do use is the one that is on the mod hub by Woodster. I'm not a big fan of the EAS. Well, that would be why we were having placement issues. It's definitely facing the wrong way. I forgot I have this hornhead sitting over here. It's hard to see at night, Perfect combine. Customize. GPS. $15,000 right there. Well, hopefully the beans will make it worth it. I hope. I don't. We are not rich farmers by any means, so we don't even have, honestly, anything to plant crops with at this point or do any groundwork or anything. So, that $170,000, that's where that's all gonna go to. But we do have GPS in our combine now, and I think we have it with tractor, if I remember. So we should be okay. So we'll run over here and attach to the head, and then we'll get this little quadrant finished out here. We're at 85% capacity, so won't be long until I have to run over here and empty it in the truck. The truck does take 2 loads of combine grain, so and I missed some there too. Golly. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. We're gonna kick on our GPS. We're gonna auto with it, and then I'm gonna do my best to get in line. Forward, go forward, forward. There you go. I might cut this first row kind of short just in case it's just a little bit jagged. Then I'm going to go on the 0 degree line. Just let it auto save real quick. AB heading. We're going to go on the 0 degree. And I need to get to show lines because, well, okay. Oops. I gotta remember the order I want to start this all up in. There we go. So that should help with some guidance there. Once again, kind of cutting it short, but that's just, in case there's some jagged edges or something, we can get it cleaned up so we are set for the rest of the way. I will say, I think I've talked about it in the video before, but having basically every combine control on the joystick is pretty stinking nice. I cannot lie about that. I mean, it is simple and straightforward to operate this combine via the joystick. I ain't gonna lie, these beans are yielding extremely well. I was hoping we were gonna get at least finish this pass, but I don't think we are. Now I gotta hopefully remember where the truck is and not run into it. That's always fun. Oh, I see it. Okay, we're all good. Now just don't run into it with the header and we'll be A-okay. So this should be, I think, load number 4 of beans that we're starting, I think. Well, I kind of lost track. It's been like a week since I recorded anything or did anything. So, ooh. Okay, well, there is that done. Time to get back at it again. I almost have to have the header down to be able to see. So, I mean, we're getting close to 10% a row, which is pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot better than I was anticipating getting for this little area. This one's a little bit lighter on beans, but not terrible by any means. I don't really have a whole lot else cut out, so we're gonna have to be a little cautious here. Plus, it's almost 8 o'clock, and we're gonna drop it dead at 8 here and start again tomorrow. So we're just trying to eat through these acres at the moment. I'm hoping to try to get to 15 acres off this field by the time we hit 8, but it'll be interesting to see. I'm not sure if we will or not. Oops. I had the wheels still too turned tight. It did not like that. Okay, started, drop that. Cage cruise control. I think there's just a thin little sliver that's left in the field up here that we'll grab, and then we'll be done with these longer passes for a moment, and then we'll be back to a shorter pass. We might go long ways on that pass. The only issue is it might fill us up really quick, though. I think we're just going to do that on the day where there's a little bit more light. There's not really a whole lot of need to try to go on unopened ground in the middle of the night. So we're going to load in the truck. I was hoping to try to get one entire truck off, but we'll be a little bit short here. But you know, we'll take the truck, we'll put her in the grain bin, and then we'll call her a night as far as harvesting goes here. So we'll just leave our fancy smancy combine right here and kill the lights. Bingo. It is dark. I cannot lie about that. And the lights on this Volvo are not the greatest. Oof, that is going to be a hill for this thing to climb. If it was wet, we would be in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble anyway. Oops. I think last time I got out of here, I kind of had to go at it at an angle. I always felt like we weren't getting high centered. Man. Yeah, we made it, so that counts. Gotta be careful because there's things parked all over the yard right this moment. I cannot see squat right now. I would love to try to back this up in the night, but I cannot see actually what I'm going to do. I think the tractor has fairly decent lights on it, so. No. Oh, might help. We'll see. It's right there. Not really helping much, but you know. Cutting sharp. So we're gonna dump that in there, and I think that's gonna wrap this up. Like I said, this is just like a short little video that I had time to record within the week. No time lapses, no nothing like that. So not a whole lot of things to save time. I have like a lot of time on Saturday and Sunday, so I'm hoping to try to knock one out that's a little bit longer, one of those 2 days. But ultimately, we will see. So hopefully you guys are having a good time, or having a good week, and hopefully you're having a good time while you're watching this. I do appreciate you guys watching. Like I said earlier in the video, if you guys haven't yet, please do like and subscribe. It does mean a lot. We are like getting closer to 2,000 by 2 subscribers every day. So we are getting there. A slow process, but we are doing it. So hopefully I can catch y'all next time. Until then, I hope you guys have a good one. Stay safe and enjoy your week.